Good afternoon, Belize. It's midday and you're tuned into the news at noon, where we bring you the latest updates from around the country. I'm Isana Cayetano, and here's what's making headlines today. Budget day finally arrives. PM Briceño unveils 2025 spending plan. Belize awaits ICJ ruling on border disputes with Guatemala and Honduras. Mother's Day celebration shattered by gunfire in Blackman Eddie. And Art and Heart, Rachel Huchner and Son Open Moments exhibit tonight. These stories and more are coming up in just 1 minute.
I'm Brittany, one of the newest faces around here. My stories are heartfelt and bring a fresh perspective. On the job, there is no challenge too great. Flooded highways, raging fires, or asking tough questions. My determination and willingness to connect with people help to deliver stories that put you, our viewers, at the forefront of issues. My motto: accurate, timely, and relevant. I am News 5.
Welcome back. After a 2-month delay, Prime Minister John Briceño is finally presenting Belize's national budget for 2025 today. The delay, according to the PM, isn't unusual. Speaking on Friday, he reminded the public that similar holdups have happened in the past election years. He also dismissed speculation that the postponement had anything to do with the U.S. government's cancellation of the Millennium Challenge Corporation grant. Last year's budget for 2024-2025 was a projected $1.51 billion in revenue and $1.604 billion in spending. Now, all eyes are on the numbers for 2025-2026 and how the government plans to balance the books.
Honorable House, and to the Belizean people, our government's annual budget report. As it is customary, the report provides a comprehensive health check of the public finances with an assessment of the actual performance of the 2024-25 national budget and projections of revenues and expenditures for the new fiscal year 2025-2026. At the onset, let me inform that this presentation is a concise version of the budget speech, and so I invite all to check the social media platforms of the government of Belize Press Office for the full text of the budget. I must confess it's still going to be quite long. Normally, the budget presentation and debate are scheduled for the month of March, prior to the start of government's financial year on the 1st April. This year's budget presentation, however, was delayed, as everyone knows, because of the general elections that took place on the 12th of March. Such a delay, which is provided for in the Finance and Audit Reform Act, is not unusual. Those on the other side know this or should know it very well.
What was meant to be a joyful Mother's Day celebration turned into a night of chaos and fear in Blackman Eddie village late Saturday. Around 11:50 p.m. on May 10th, a bar hosting a festive event was rocked by gunfire when a shotgun blast rang from outside the building. The shot struck a cement wall and the pellets ricocheted into the crowd, injuring 4 people. The victims, Marlene Hall, Derek Gordon, Ashley Veos, and Rosalia Domingo, were quickly rushed to the Western Regional Hospital. 2 were treated and released, while the other 2 remain hospitalized in stable condition. Police are investigating the incident, but no arrests have been reported yet. The motive behind the shooting remains unclear. A major decision that could reshape Belize's borders is now in the hands of the International Court of Justice, the ICJ. The country is waiting for the official hearing dates in its long-standing territorial disputes with Guatemala and Honduras. The ICJ is expected to deliver a ruling before Belize heads to the polls for the next general elections, a decision that could finally bring clarity to decades of uncertainty. Prime Minister John Briceño says the government has gone all in, using every available resource to present Belize's strongest case. We've taken no shortcuts, he emphasized, underscoring the importance of the moment. The nation now watches and waits as the World Court prepares to weigh in on this historic issue that has shaped Belize's identity for generations.
We have spared no resource We have prepared our cases expertly. We are confident that we will prevail at the ICJ. We are confident that we will retain all our land, sea, and islands. We fully expect the unfounded claims against our territory will be defeated. We will then, without condition, be able to live as good neighbors, secure in our borders, and with unblemished sovereignty.
While the Ministry of Education is gearing up for a National Teachers' Day rally, many educators are preparing for something very different: strike action. Teachers' Day is officially observed on Thursday, May 15th, but the ministry has scheduled its celebration for the following day. The big question now: how many teachers will actually show up? Last Friday, teachers took to the streets of Belmopan demanding better wages. With no resolution in sight, talk of boycotting the ministry's event is gaining momentum. To make matters worse, comments made by ministry officials last Thursday have only deepened the divide, sparking even more frustration among educators. As the standoff continues, the usual spirit of appreciation surrounding Teachers' Day is being overshadowed by growing unrest in the education sector.
As we sit here, we are also planning for Teachers' Day activities for next week. The irony of it, right? Yesterday, the chief and the deputy brought me a proposed budget. I won't even tell you how many tens of thousands of dollars it was for us, for a projected 3,000 teachers for an activity for next week, Friday, which, yes, is another then non-school day. But it's for Teachers' Day.
I just simply want to say that I would like to reiterate the theme of our Teachers' Day, that we are bound by knowledge, connected with gratitude. And that, at the end of the day, is what teachers do. They're grateful for the opportunity that they have to make the dreams of our young people become a reality.
Tonight at 6 p.m., the Bilal Art Gallery will come alive with color, culture, and creativity as it unveils Moments, the second joint exhibition by renowned Belizean artist Rachel Huchner and her son, Dean Martin. This powerful mother-son duo brings together 30 original works that capture the essence of the Belizean experience. From everyday life to fleeting memories, each piece tells a story through vibrant brushstrokes and heartfelt expression. We caught up with Huchner earlier today, and she shared that the exhibit is all about preserving the beauty of life's small, meaningful moments, something she and her son are passionate about translating into art. The public is warmly invited to attend and experience this unique celebration of Belizean identity through the eyes of two generations of artists.
Basically, we do a lot of historical paintings between myself and my son. So we have been working on a few pieces over the past year, you would say, and then coming towards the end, I came up with the theme Moments, because when you paint, you basically capture a moment in time. So it's, you know, like every snippet is a moment.
So what are some of the moments that we can see here today? Where did you draw your inspiration from?
From life, you know, walking down Albert Street to a lady making some Johnny cakes, or the people just walking, just doing life. You know, life happens every second. Okay, so the exhibit opens this evening at 6 p.m. Here at the Bliss. It's a free event, and like I was telling you guys earlier, I don't feel people should have to pay to look at art. You know, I guess museums, they charge you to go in because they need to maintain the place. But come and enjoy the art, just like how you enjoy music, you enjoy poetry. You know, it's an aesthetic that animals don't have. We could enjoy stuff like that. So come. If you want to take something home, then there's a little fee to it.
That's a wrap for the news at noon, but don't worry, there's plenty more coming your way at 6 p.m. We'll dive deeper into these stories and more. In the meantime, visit channel5belize.com and follow us on Facebook for real-time updates. And don't miss Open Your Eyes tomorrow morning for fresh takes on today's headlines. Thanks for tuning in, Belize. Stay informed, stay inspired, and have a fantastic afternoon.